Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today we are going to make a pumpkin wreath on a wire frame from Dollarama. Nope, wasn't. It was from Dollar Tree. There you go. And I'm going to prep this using the silver, but I am going to finish it using a green, okay? So the first thing you're going to use is some wired edge ribbon. And it doesn't matter what color you're using. I'm just using this color because I had a lot of it. All right, so hi Oklahoma. Hey guys, just bought your pumpkin at Michael's and all the pics. I want to see. So you're gonna need 6 pieces, about 18 inches long. I'm gonna go with this long. So you're gonna cut 18. I'm using 1.5 inch ribbon. You don't have to. You can use whatever you want to make it work, because you're really not going to see this except from the back, and but you gotta do this part. All right, so here's my frame, and I am going to be using the inside part of the frame. Okay, so it kind of bows out like this, and so I'm going to be putting this ribbon on the middle 2 rungs. And what you do is just come in through the bottom, take your glue gun, which I have ready, plugged in. Yeah, it's ready. And you're just going to put some hot glue on here. Hey guys. Just put your hot glue on here. Generous amount works. All right, so then you're just gonna fold this down, and these are going on the middle 2 rungs. Hi Kel's Crafty Creations. How are ya? All right, so you just gotta wait a second for that to adhere. And you can do all 6 of them, this part. I'm just gonna show you one. So this is 18 inches long because I'm using 1.5 inch ribbon. You don't have to. And I saw this on like a YouTube, and I can't remember the name of the person that made it, but this is my version of it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. So middle 2 rungs, and I'm just going to wrap it around the middle 2 rungs. And like I said, you can use 1.5 inch, you can use 2 inch, whatever you have is good, because you're really not going to see this part. All right, hey guys, I see y'all there. All right, so you just keep wrapping it around like this. Not hard. This isn't hard to do. It's just a bit time consuming, that's all. And you're going to do this to all 6 of the inside rows. How are you guys? All right, so when you come to the end of each portion, so there's 6 of them on this particular frame, and this is a dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think, 14-inch wreath frame. And you're just going to put a little bit of hot glue, and you're just going to hold that down till it sets. You found my cat in Indiana. She's a traveler. She travels, man. Thank you. All right, so you just see what I've done here. I've just wrapped it all around, and I've just put some hot glue here, and then you just cut this off. So this is what you're left with, and you're going to do that on each of the inside rows. Okay, so 6 of them all together. And this, once again, I cut it at 18 inches or so. Yeah, and that's it. And I've already done it. I did it on a green frame. All right. So here it is, all done on my green frame. All right, see how the inside's all done? And the reason you want to do this is we're going to put some floral moss on here, and that just allows it to adhere to the floral moss. So, hey Nance, I know. I just got home from work, and I got so much stuff I got to do before I go off. I just don't have time. All right, so you got your floral moss, and you can use whatever floral moss you want. So all I did, and this stuff, I hate this stuff really, but it gets everywhere. So then I just put some hot glue on the inside, and I use Gorilla Glue. I'm just a creature of habit. You don't have to use Gorilla Glue on this part. I do, and I just put my moss down on it like this. Hey guys, Nancy, good to see you. And you just put a little bit on here, just enough to cover it. All right. Basically, you're going to do that all the way around, right? And like I said, this gets everywhere. No worries, I can fix that. I'll fix that problem. Is anybody else frustrated by moss that just sheds everywhere? Okay, so there's my moss on the inside. And you're going to put that in all 6 of these inside spaces. Remember, this is the inside part of the wreath form, all right? Not the outside. So once you have that done, and I've already done it, like I said, gets everywhere, no problem. I'm going to set this aside up here, and I've already done it, and it looks like this. Okay, so all the moss is in. But I tell you how to fix that shedding part. Is I took Mod Podge satin spray. I did it outside. And I sprayed it with this Mod Podge spray. And it cuts down on the shedding of the moss. It doesn't get rid of it totally, but it shuts down the amount that you're going to have. Okay, does that make any sense at all? Give me a heart or a pumpkin or something to let me know that I'm making any kind of sense. Mod Podge. I'm using satin. All right, guys? You got that part? All right. So spray it. And then what you want to do is you want to put some pumpkins on here. So you need to put the pumpkins on. I got to grab them. Sorry. Thank you. And I'm using this color because that's what I have ready. So you need 2 packages of each color in, and there's 3 in each package. So I'm using this gray, and then I'm using this beige. And I'm just going to put the stuff on here, and I'm just going to put 1 on for each. So you have 6 sections, right? So just open up your package. You guys, would hairspray work? No idea. If you're going to try that, go ahead and do that and let me know how that works. All right, so I've got that color and I've got this color. All right, so they've got little clip things on them. I took them off. Once again, you're not going to see this. So I just take the little clip things off. And I say hang on to these because you never know what you're going to, I don't know what you're going to use them for. But for me, I never throw anything away, which is why Craft Central looks like it does. All right, now, you see how I've got the part that's going to be showing? I can see my rungs here, right? So I know that I want to put 2 pumpkins in each. So you're going to need a total of 12 pumpkins for this particular wreath. And you can put more in it if you want, but I didn't. So I kind of just do this, sit them on here like this. And then what I did was I laid them all out and then figured out how many I needed. And then you're just going to take your glue gun and you're going to hot glue those down. Be generous with your hot glue. I put one there. Hey guys, hi Sandy. And then this hot glue, lots of it. Like that. And I want this stem thing to be pointing up at the ceiling. All right, and you got to just hang on to it for a second in order to fix to the hot glue that you've sprayed with Mod Podge. And if you're going to use something else, you can use lacquer, you can use whatever, hairspray. I don't know, that'd be a lot cheaper than Mod Podge spray, I think, but I had it, so. All right, so you've got these pumpkins on here. Now, I've already done that. And so you're going to put 2 in each section. So So you have 6, right? You're going to put 2 pumpkins in each section. And you can use whatever color you want. Putting it aside again. All right. And like I said, it still sheds, but certainly not as much. So here is one that I've already done, and I put all the pumpkins on in orange. All right. And then what I did is I put a little bit of floral moss between each one. See there? Between each one. So I know that it kind of fills in the sections there. Did you get that? Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this wreath form, 14-inch wreath form from Dollar Tree. And I've already put the moss between them all. And I sprayed it with, after I put the pumpkins on, I put the moss in between, and I sprayed it with this Mod Podge. Now be careful when you're doing that, because it might cause the pumpkins to kind of, like, I don't know what they did, but like a little bit of color came off, and I just touched them up with, I had purple, or sorry, orange here at home. Then I'm going to take this and find where my rungs are, because I want to make sure that they're even. So I just place this down, make sure all of these stem-like things are coming through the same. That one's not. I guess it's good. Let's put this one in. Okay, so you're just making sure all your stems are poking through the right. And then I just took zip ties, and I had black zip ties to put around. So what I do is where the crossbar is, now I want to make sure it's all centered where the crossbar is, and I'm just going to put my zip tie through between the 2 crossbars, and I'm going to tighten them up, but I'm not going to tighten them up all the way, just a little bit. All right. And then I put one on the inside here. And you'll see in a sec why I do this. So I'm going in through the center. Make sure you're putting it in the right way. You'll always put your zip tie in through the flat end, okay? If you don't, it won't stay, and it's just irritating. So then I just tighten this down. And you're going to have a gap. That's okay. Just like that. And you take your nippers. Hey guys. Make sure you say hi and tell me where you're from. I know it's it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's all right. I just got home from work. And then I just turn my little ends in. All right, and then I go to the next crossbar, across from it. Where did I put it? Now I gotta look. Can't even see them. Crazy, right? There. So we'll go across here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Yes, it still sheds, but certainly not as much as it did before. So come in on the outside row and the inside row. Just like that. Hey guys, Seneca Falls, New York. Nice. That'd be pretty. Okay, snug them up nice and tight, and I do this on every crossbar. And once again, it's going to shed, but it eventually will stop. So I turn these in. Okay, and you're not going to see this. If you used like white zip ties, it would certainly show that you've got white zip ties on here. That's why I used black. Okay, so then I'm just going to go to each crossbar and do the same thing. So come down. And it's your outside row. Zip it closed. And then inside row. And zip it closed. Pull this one up a little bit so you'll be able to tuck it in. Nippers, cut it off. And just turn it so it's, that cut part is in the inside, all right? Go to the next one. Hey guys, cute. Yeah, I think it's cute. Something different. Nope, that's already got one on it. Perfect. So this one. Watching from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I've been there. I've been there. Cindy. I've been to Sault Ste. Marie. It's pretty up there. It's where the nickel, big nickel is, isn't it? Is that Sault Ste. Marie? Or am I wrong? I don't remember. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm having a moment. It's on the way to Thunder Bay. I know that. Hi guys. Hey, Linda. Okay, just come in. Come around. Snug them up. Bring it to the top so you can tuck it in. Clip it off. Just clip this and tuck this in. Go to the next one. So you're going to need how many zip ties? You're going to need 12. Because you're putting it on the inside row and you're putting it on the outside row. And this just keeps it, that's Sudbury, you're right, that is Sudbury, sorry. As soon as she said that, I realized I had made an error, sorry. Okay, zip it closed. And do this one. They got a lot of stuff out at Dollar Tree right now for Thanksgiving and Halloween's all out. Well, at some of ours anyway, not all of them. Halloween is crazy. So just clip this off and turn these inside. So that's done. Looks like I need to do one more here, guys. And this is still shedding. That's okay. I might spray it after it's all done with some more Mod Podge spray from Pennsylvania. Nice. Okay, last one. Last set of zip ties going in. And when you spray it with this, oh, that's not right. See, I get distracted. Hey guys, I lose focus. Make a mistake. We all make mistakes. It's kind of trial and error. Okay. Oh, I just did it again. Oh my goodness. All right. Good thing I got a lot of these. So when I order my zip ties, I order them from Amazon, and I usually order like 1,000 black and 1,000 white. 6-inch zip ties, 18 gauge. Karen, is someone going to come on your page? Yes. Yes, Lori Franklin from Unique in the Creek will be coming onto my page and letting you guys know how things are. Yes. She graciously said she would do that for me. And I guess people are going to come on and do lives while I'm kind of recuperating. Any more wedding pics? I haven't got a whole lot of them. They said it'd be like 3 months or something before I get them all. Anyways, look. Look at all them little pumpkins. Terrible cute. Okay. Thank you, though, for asking. All right. Okay. Just remnants here. Okay. I made a bow. So cute. And it's just a simple bow. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to fluff this. So what I like to do is just go opposite, and I just kind of winged it on the sides, but I made them all the same loops. I think they're like maybe 4-inch. So wherever you have, so you just open it this way and this way, and then I'll put this one this way. This up, open this, so and you can use whatever ribbon you like. This is just what I had in my stash, and that's what I'm using. I used 1 2-inch. I'm not the biggest fan of 2-inch. Hi, Ruth Ann. What's the question mark for, Ruth Ann? Are you confused, honey? Why am I doing this on a Tuesday? Well, I'm done work, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just come on live and do it. And then on the other side, it's like the exact sort of opposite. Okay? So where's the loop? Loop is there, so a loop should come here. Hey guys, thank you. All right. And then this will come. This will have to go up. Then this way. Then this way. And then this will come down. This way. Very cute. Hey Nancy, I was in Sarnia yesterday. I didn't know which building you were from. You lived in. I was out touring in Sarnia on the river. It was wonderful. So relaxing. An enjoyable day in Sarnia. I had French fries under the bridge. All right. So here's my bow I've made. All fluffed out. Okay. So there's my bow. I'm going to affix it to my wreath form. So here's my wreath form I've got. It's all ready with the pumpkins on it. And I'm just going to put it wherever I want. I'm going to, because it's all basically the same. And I just affix it to the top rung. And I use crossbar. Just fix it in here. Beautiful bow. Thank you. I belong to something called the VIP, Can-Am VIP group. It's for a bunch of wreath makers. I'm not the best bow maker. There's some really amazing bow makers. I can hold my own. How's that? So I just twisted it against a rung. And just do 2 or 3. Hi guys. This is simple, easy, kinda. It's a bit more time consuming when you're doing it like the steps. All right, and then it's gonna cut this off. See how my bow's on that rung? Just cutting it off now. So I have a craft show on Sunday, so I won't be doing a live, but Anthony's gonna do a live, and I've prepared something for him to do. So if you guys come on Sunday morning and he's struggling, help him. All you people that are Wreath people. Yeah, it's the only craft show I'm doing this fall. I committed to it, so I have to go. All right. Beautiful bow, thank you. All right, so this is my completed wreath. You could put a hanger on it. I'm not going to because there's rungs there. What do you think? Cute. The river was busy yesterday. It was awesome. Okay, so let's just recap what we used. 2 14-inch wire wreath frames from the Dollar Tree. I used 4 packages of pumpkins, 2 different colors. Yes, thank you. I used moss down. I put ribbon around the inside 2 rungs, and then I put moss down using hot glue, and then I put some moss in between each one, put this frame on top, put zip ties on the crossbar, and then made a pretty bow. All right, bam. Still shedding, so it will eventually stop, I'm hoping. There you go, guys. Oh, just look at these. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll just have a look and fluff it if I need to and arrange things, but that's okay. Any questions? Any questions? Hello, Dawn. Love it. Good. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Let's see some hearts. Look at them all. I like it. I like it. All right. So I'm going to be coming on a little bit more than I normally would to show you how to make stuff, because I got to get some stuff on my YouTube channel. Might as well do it on here and then transfer it over. All right. Adorable like me. Oh, thanks very much. Sending Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Any little bit helps. Your brain is a messed up thing, and mine's just more messed up than other people's. Oh, I have an aneurysm, and it's big, and they're gonna try to fix it. Let's just leave it at that. Try is the key word. You're welcome, Sandy. Okay, well, that's it. All right, I gotta make 2 more of these. And then I just think about eating. All right, you guys have an awesome day, and maybe we'll do a crack of dawn tutorial one day this week, because I'm still working. And you guys have a good one. Love you all.